Man, people hit me. I had to go back and look at my own damn video, y'all. I was like, I said, what? Yeah. But see, when people come at you with half fucking bread stories, people who didn't even watch your shit, it's obvious that people don't watch your shit. Like, they going off what some other messy ass person called and told them. Like, before you come at me, go watch my shit yourself. Because coming at me on some shit that I didn't say will get your ass gone. And you ain't coming back once I tell you you're gone now. Like I brought it back once. I won't bring that shit back again because people will not stress me the fuck out. I did talk about one thing that I had on my agenda, which was the why I had no comments. So, like, I got that out the way early. My daughter wanted me to talk more about her, like, learning disabilities for understand. But I'm gonna do that like when I get home. I don't like these glasses on when I talk, but it's whatever shit. But yeah, like, people was like, I don't know what's going on. Ain't shit. I'm talking about my life. I'm telling the truth. Shit, truth is what the truth fucking is. Like, and please understand with TBI, you change. Like, go research the shit. I don't care if you research it or not, but bitch, like, if you follow my page and you follow my stories, then you already know about that stuff. Like, the person you know is gone. Like, my long-term memory was not affected. So, like, I still remember, y'all. The only person that I looked at a picture of that I did not recognize was my nephew, Talik. Like, it hurt me so bad. I was like, who was that? Right, but I remembered everybody else. Like, yeah, that was the only thing that really bothered me in regards to my long-term memory. And then I saw Malcolm the other day. He looked familiar, right? But then it was like we was having a conversation, but I swear we had that conversation before, but I can't remember when. But I try not to stress myself out too much over certain memories when stuff happened like that. But short-term memory is the stuff that may have happened in a couple of months, last couple of months, stuff that may have happened last week, shit. Stuff that happened in that moment. Like, it was a time when, like I said, I would put the dogs out and shit, let them in and be like, okay, y'all go outside again, and they look at me crazy. So I taught their ass to shit, move and shit. When I asked them if they went outside, they let me know my dogs the shit. You know, or call my daughter in the room for something, and as soon as she walk in there, and I be like, what the fuck you want, Didi? He like, not say what the fuck you want, you know what I'm saying? But be like, what, baby? And she be like, for real, like, you just called me, like, little stuff like that bothers me all the time, man. Everybody be like, that's normal. I'm like, no, I ain't normal. That stuff happen like 10 times a day. In which with TBI, there is a belief that, like, you probably will have an onset of dementia later. I'm trying not to stress about I'm trying not to stress about that too much, you know. I want to take some vitamins that help with, like, brain function and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I've been researching that and talking with people in my group about what they do for that, you know. And a lot of them smoke. I'm not smoking because, you know, like, if you know me, you know, my daughter is allergic to anything herbal. So I never picked up the weed smoking and stuff. Like, I think I tried it once on vacation, like on my honeymoon with my husband. I giggled a little bit, but I am thankful that I was never one of those people who liked it to the point that they did it and had to do it every day. Because I feel like I would have lost out on a lot of my life and a lot of opportunities if I had done that. And plus, I don't want to be smelling like fucking weed. Like, that shit is not attractive at all. Like, but yeah. So it's that. And I don't like being on all these meds either. And honestly, you know what, the mood stabilizer, I think I'm gonna have to keep the whole TBI, because honestly, that mood stabilizer, like, taking it like right before court kept me calm as shit. Like, and with the blue lights, you know what I'm saying, I didn't get irritated because with the blue lenses, I didn't get irritated because of, like, the lights in the class in the courtroom, and it was a short court session, but I had put my patch on anyway, so to try to rest that nerve in my shoulder, because anytime I tense up, it hits the nerve, and that causes, like, headaches. It's going to cause agitation, like, which is why I also go to a chiropractor to try to relieve that. I think I'll make a video about that, about the nerves, like what I've experienced with my chiropractor too. And with all of them, like from the journey, like all my medical visits and stuff, I'm thinking I'm going to do that too. For people with TBI who may be, on YouTube and just want to hear like firsthand from people instead of reading about it, because a lot of times we're in groups and we're just reading it all day. Like, trust me, like now that the court stuff with my dad, like my part of it, helping paperwork is over, man, that's a fucking relief. Like for my head, like now I can move on and take on more clients and understand, because my dad and other people, like, we're my clients and understand. Like, he's the reason I started the company, and that's part of my daughter having a disability, as well. But yeah, I'm just clearing my head. But mood stabilizers, not only they clear my head, because otherwise I think all day. Like, I think all day. My mind runs all day. It does not stop now. Like, it's constant. And the mood stabilizers at night, they suppress what I'm thinking. Okay? So that I can sleep. They calm me so that I can sleep. That's why I take them at night. And now I can't go without them, because like I wasn't sleeping, but they help me sleep. So I don't go without my mood stabilizers at night now. The muscle relaxer relaxes my muscle at night when I'm turning, you know what I'm saying? So I don't, like stimulate that nerve at all. And I had one of the things that he uses the mood stabilizer to was to try to fend off some of my aggression, because like I said, there's no ceiling to my anger. Like when I'm there, and it just keeps going the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want it to be a situation where somebody yells at me and I fucking shoot them. You know what I'm saying? It can be that severe in that moment, and I'll walk away and be fine 5 minutes later and just kill some fucking body. Like, I don't be caring. And it's crazy how TBI does that. Like, I have a lack of empathy for people. You know what I'm saying? Some people truly need a lack of empathy because you don't want to be stressed out by no people. Like, I ain't got that to do. Stressed out over some fucking people. That's why I stay to myself and shit. And talk. Now I talk. I use my used to use Facebook to talk, but now I use my YouTube. And I like this better because I ain't gotta type. Okay? Yeah. And the mood stabilizer is still working this morning because, honey, I ain't get upset about shit. I'm gonna talk to you right nicely and calmly and go about my motherfucking business. I gotta drive. Ain't nobody got time to be heated with y'all. I don't know why y'all so fucking bothered. Like, people who know the truth ain't fucking bothered. Like, you shouldn't did shit. Shouldn't have said the shit. Shouldn't did the shit. But you ain't gonna change my view. So y'all gotta stop trying that. I like keeping my glasses off these. I guess they do kind of look like grandma glasses. But bitch, let me see. Oh, shit. What? I can't even get my motherfucking glasses on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Put my shoe on because you don't walk with no shoe. And let's get my purse and my water. And because my lenses at. All right, so we blew, baby. I'm getting ready to drive. But to my 3 subscribers, thank you guys for subscribing. I believe one person has subscribed before. I don't know who you are. We can't see it. Really, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole lot more, y'all. At least 40-something on other videos. And a couple of y'all who are faithful. As soon as I put this video up, y'all come. At least 3 of y'all. So thank y'all for coming. And trust me, if you've been interested so far, the coming year is going to be real interesting. So y'all going to follow me for a couple of years on this journey with TBI, dealing with Uber, buying, selling homes. I'm going to do a video on buying homes, how to tell you if somebody really got a house or somebody really owned their car. Trust me, we'll talk about it. But y'all have a good day.